Hey, this is Roger. I'm on location at Vermillion, a great Huntersville neighborhood. And this is the model home, the Dunwoody from Pulte Homes. You may have seen the Dunwoody Way videos at Carolina Orchards. This one's very similar. And I've got a real estate dog on the front porch. I think he wants to give you a tour. Is that correct, sir? All right, guys. Got a rocking chair front porch. That's what you want. And this is a neighborhood, not 55 plus, but it is a group of ranch homes. You know how you've been hearing me talk about ranch homes neighborhoods? Well, that's what this is. Love that arch with that cased opening. That's a neat little detail right there. Well, guys, true to form, I think we're going to start right back at the front door and go off to the left and to the right to kind of help you keep it in perspective. Jack's wanted to get out to the screen porch. Really big closet right there. And, you know, even in the model homes, they put things like shiplap on the walls. They don't typically sell that. They do it for the model purposes. But, you know, that's easy to do after the fact. And Jack, of course, his signature move, besides going up the stairs, is looking out the window. This is a good-sized house, guys. And this one has a 9-foot ceiling. But look what we got. We got an ensuite. So you've heard me talk so many times about, if you're a subscriber, and if you're not, of course, I hope you will, about trying to get your parents to move down to the greater Charlotte area as well. Now, Huntersville is on the north side of Charlotte, a great little small town feel as well. See these, I love decorated models. Isn't that pretty? So you got a nice formal, and if you're still working, which many of us are, then obviously that could be a great spot for a desk, an office, or whatnot. Oh, guys, come on, people. Come on, Pulte. Look what they're doing to us here. Beautiful. Now the Dunwoody, if you, again, if you're a subscriber, by the way, if you're not, hit that subscribe button, hover around my phone number, or wait till the end and slap my face when it comes up. But guys, I'll tell you, going into Carolina Orchards and helping so many people move into there, I've come, and then of course going home and saying to my wife, baby, we got to go see this one. We got to go see this one. Well, the saying around my house and on one of my videos is that I'm a Dunwoody Way guy and she is a TANGERLY OAK girl. So that's kind of the way we roll. But this is just beautiful. I'm thinking about a TANGERLY OAK that we helped somebody in Carolina Orchards buy, and then we got invited to dinner there, and that was kind of fun. So again, they've got it all decorated out. It's not often that you see a brick fireplace. Isn't that neat? It's a neat detail. I would suppose they offered that, but let's see. Maybe they're just showing you what you could do after the fact. But this thing just lives large. In fact, these windows are big. Everything about this house just feels really, really right. And there's Jack again looking outside. That's the mark. So guys, you want to give me a call at 704-345-3400. Would love to connect you with one of my team members. I've got some great broker partners. In fact, one of them was out here yesterday with clients and did a FaceTime. And so this is an effort to sort of do a little follow-up even for them who are purchasing in here. So screened porch, and here's what I'll tell you. I don't know where you're moving from. I moved from Indiana to the Carolinas some 12 years ago, and yeah, it's a little hotter, a little more humid. But guess what? Sitting out on a porch like this on a nice Carolina evening, I mean, I'm not sure it gets any better than that. This is a big, big space. And when we get with the sales agent, we want to just inquire about sunroom options and covered patio, screen, whatever, etc. So let's do that. Now, there are two Dunwoody specs that are being proposed right now. And depending on when you see this video, hey, Jack, let's go hit the master. But depending on when you see this video, they may already be out of the ground. But here's what I'll tell you. Again, a little space like that for a table. The cool thing is they've got one lot that is a basement lot. So you could build this Dunwoody on one level and then have a basement with, I don't know, maybe 2,000 more square feet. Now think about that in terms of multi-generational. If mom or dad didn't want to be confined to that front bedroom with an ensuite, but they said, hey, your jaw dropping me, guys. 0 entry shower? Are you serious? Well then, it seemed like I spoke to someone the other day, love the rainhead, that said, hey, my mother-in-law wants to have her own suite in the basement. So guess what? On that particular configuration here at Vermillion, you could get that basically with a full basement, and stairs are okay, sure. So what does that mean? That means that, hey, mom and or dad can have their own level ranch with a basement. And you know, for being somebody at the ripe old age of 70 myself, see, there's some good storage space right there. What would you put in there? Shoe racks, right? So what I'm saying to you is, there are a number of ways to configure it. If the lot is a basement lot, then hey, then that's what you can have. And that one's priced right now just under $600. It's a good price. And then they have one also being spec'd out, a Dunwoody like this. I'm loving this house. This is reaffirming to me that I'm a Dunwoody Way guy. There's no doubt about that. But they have another one spec'd out, and we're getting ready to go upstairs. And again, jaw-dropping. It's going to blow your mind. But what you're going to find upstairs, by the way, you know that model homes, they have the sales office in the garage. So that's part of the drill here. There's no doubt about that. But Jack, let's go up. My point is we can do this a couple of different ways. We can configure it with an upstairs like this when you purchase it. We could configure it if it's a basement lot. Oh, no, you didn't, Pulte. Jack, can you believe this? Wow. What are you gonna do? Build it with the upstairs is what I'm gonna do. Look at this. Man, what would you do with all this? Now, this is the first one. I'm getting ready to show you this bedroom. This ain't no tiny little bedroom. And again, you can configure it like this. They have one, again, being proposed that's just under 500, if I'm remembering correctly, and pretty much like this. Now, this is called sleepover room. Look at that. You got 2 beds and bunk beds and 2 closets. Wow, this is cool. The Dunwoody Way, that's me. I'm a Dunwoody Way guy. And so, guys, I've got several excellent broker partners who would love to show you houses. I'm out actually shooting videos like this for people like you to give you a feel about buying a house actually remotely or virtually. And so that's what we're doing. Is that right, Jack? Say, yes, sir, I'm a real estate dog. There's no doubt about it. And so here's what I'll tell you again. We'll get you on board. And if you see a house that you like, that's vertical, that's up, you ought to ask me to shoot a video tour like this of it. And especially if you're 3 to 6 months out and you could see yourself actually going ahead and making a purchase. So guys, love to talk to you soon. My name is Roger Holloway, and Jack the Real Estate Dog, I get to hang out with my boy. What's up, Jackie? And we go shoot videos like this. Licensed real estate agent, got a team of great broker partners, and we would love to help get you to the closing table. So we'll see you in the next video.